Welcome to Not So New News. During these short videos, we will be reading from newspapers and other history stories that occurred before 1923. Come along with us as we have a look at the Appalachian time gone by. Today's article comes from the town of Whitesburg in Lecher County, Kentucky, a newspaper called the Mountain Eagle. This will be Volume 5, Number 40, Industrial Edition, First Section, dated June 6, 1912. Page 2. Whitesburg, Lecher County, and the Mountains. Judge Jonathan D. Fitzpatrick is perhaps as well known as any man in Lecher County. He comes from good old Scotch-Irish stock and is a nephew of the late Congressman Tom Fitzpatrick. This man Fitzpatrick, in early life, with none of the world's goods, started out to make a man, and for years it was sailing on a sea of credit, paying when you can system. There was spirit and energy enough to carry the ship and land it into port. Less than 10 years ago, he graduated from the leading medical college at Louisville and entered upon the struggle for practice. He forged to the front. 3 years ago, he was elected county judge and is still serving in that capacity, meanwhile practicing his profession. He is well fixed financially, being one of the leading property owners in the town. A $2,000 soda fountain at the Fitzpatrick and Bentley's drugstore is his latest investment. A popular dentist, Dr. George M. Adams. From one of our oldest and best families comes Dr. George M. Adams. He is a native of what is now Knott County and a graduate of the dental department at Central University in Louisville. He has the reputation of doing the very best work and has a splendid practice. He lately located in Whitesburg and has a wife and several interesting children. A leading Democrat, Ben E. Caudle. Ben Caudle belongs to that excellent family in this county, which has always maintained the highest prestige. He was formerly cashier of the Union Bank at this place, but is now farming, talking politics, and occasionally engaging in the real estate business. Judge S. E. Baker, senior member of the firm Baker and Wakefield, attorneys at law. Uncle Miles Webb, very feeble at 90. Late Nate Collins, Letcher's first county judge. Uncle Wally Webb, brisk and spry at 85. Company E-boy snapped by our photographer. A leading physician, Dr. J. Monroe Bentley. Dr. Bentley is the son of the county clerk Bentley and is one of the most popular physicians in the county. He is a member of the firm Fitzpatrick and Bentley and owns half interest in the big drugstore by that name here. He is a graduate of a leading medical college of Louisville and has been enjoying a successful practice since his graduation some 6 years ago. He is married and has an interesting family and beautiful home. A good engineer, Stephen H. Fields. Stephen Fields just took to surveying. It was no slow climbing. He just mounted right up. There is scarcely a tract of land in the county that he has not surveyed over and over, and our rivers and our creeks are but playthings in his hands. He is a draughtsman and abstractor of ability. The map printed in this issue will attest to his ability and knowledge of the county. He is an employee of the Big Swift Coal and Timber Company, resides at Whitesburg, and has a beautiful home and excellent family. A big financier, Henry Potter. Throughout the county there is no better known citizen than Henry Potter of Crassville. From almost no beginning, he has steadily risen till today. He is one of the richest men and the most successful of financiers. There is no better citizen than Henry Potter. This concludes today's reading of the June 6, 1912 Mountain Eagle. We at Kentucky Tennessee Living would like to thank everyone for your continued support as we bring to you the history of the Appalachian Mountains.